Welcome back, amigos. I'm sorry for all that. My whole internet went out. Everything's all screwed up. Let's see if we can get it working for a minute. What's up, meatbag? Well, if you're the real Evil Knievel, why don't you join the chat? Why don't you join this? Then we'll see if you're the real evil. It's gonna be like a troll, and they're gonna put up like porno or something. Here it comes. It's not gonna be evil. Intellivision, you made all sorts of wild decisions. Intellivision, you made all sorts of fucked up decisions. Never found it easy, still don't have it easy. Still don't have it easy. See, I think I did was I wrecked my old stream because what I did was I didn't click the go live button, so I fucked it all up. You know. Oh well. It was all trolls anyway in the chat, wasn't it? Yeah. Now I just want to end the stream, but now it's like I'm waiting for Evil to come, and if I end it, he'll be disappointed. So now I gotta stay on. It's just awkward, but it's my fault because I fucked up the stream. It seems to be going kind of well, and now there's nobody around. He will kill himself. Oh, fuck. That's not real. That guy wouldn't really say that. Come on. Here he comes. Let's see.
Hello.
Oh, is it really you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me, Major Tom?
Yes, I can hear you, Major Tom.
And he.
Oh, goodness. Hold on. Let me put my
I didn't
headphones on.
profile photo. I cannot change it yet.
Oh, man. Hold on.
I'm such an idiot.
What did you say?
That I'm such an idiot.
Why?
Because I tried to put my profile photo on the avatar and I fucked it.
Oh, I can tell what. Yeah, it's like sideways. No, that's cool. It looks good to me. So I think it's a fake potion sword run because I don't think he would have said that, but I don't know, maybe. So then what is am I getting that ADHD vibe kid? Hi Francois. He thinks you're Francois, maybe. Talarico dashcam footage.
I can't see the fucking chat.
I'll put it up. Don't worry. I'll put things up if you need to see it. Yeah. So I think it's just you, me, and a troll. But it said there was like 7 people on before, and then I fucked up the stream and I turned it off. I didn't click start broadcast, and then I fucked it all up. So I think it's just us now. But it's always nice to chat.
Barely.
Barely what?
Well, guys, this is what happens.
What happened? You can't hear?
I to do a live podcast.
Oh yeah, no, there's no. What's up, guys? What's up, fake potion sword run? What's up, dude? So I don't know what I said before I got cut off and what I didn't say. I don't even know what I was fucking talking about. But were you able to watch the Tony TGD? Did you watch the whole? Did you watch the whole No Swear Gamer on Amico After Dark thing? Oh, cool. That's good. Hello. Can you not hear me?
Let's talk a little nice story of the joy of Intellivision.
Yeah, enjoy of Intellivision.
Where we are not going to be called intellectual retards.
Oh, no. Yo, that's Cyrus.
I did.
Can you hear me, Potion, Original Seed? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, good. And Evil Knievel, we can hear you. Cool. So that's how we know we're real. This is something they don't do on the Darius Truxton show. So this is something Darius doesn't do on his show. So it's one way we can do it. But I mean, I understand it. He has a lot to say. If I was him, I wouldn't need all the help. So thank you guys for jumping on.
Each other, okay?
Yeah. What's up, man? How's it going, Evil?
Oh crap.
Good answer. So we're the regulars now, right? I mean, we are the Anti-Amico After Dark podcast.
That's what it is, right?
The real Potion?
It's the real guy.
Thank God I'm tired of your fucking doppelganger, man.
I know, dude. I see him all the time, but he don't talk too much shit, so it's okay. And I'm like, all right, he's fine.
Yeah, it's crazy. He has opinions.
Yeah. I let him go sometimes. I'm like, it's okay. I'm at work. He's doing my work. He's all good.
Amico is taking care of it all the time anyway. He's pointing out. But yeah, we don't like him.
I
He's
always
a nice fella.
yeah, that's why I always see him say fake Tommy, and I'm like, oh man.
Oh no! Well, then that's what when he jumps on and pretends to be me, that's what he does. He starts saying fake people that aren't fake. So now I have to stop doing that because he's just gonna be the one doing that. So
So you don't use the word fake.
I did for a while, but then he caught on to that. I think like when he came on here as Rhea, he's like, "Hey guys," coughs elbow, like does the Rhea emoticons. Like he just copies exactly what people do to the best of his ability, so that it'll trick you. But
how can we all get along?
Like I know I really highly doubt Darius Truxton jumps into the streams and types anything anymore. He's like over it, so I can usually guess that's a fake him, and a lot of people they're just fake because
it's always a fake Darius.
Usually
on all the chats, it's always.
It didn't used to be, but I think it is now.
Yeah,
I think he got tired of it too.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I put the wrench on your name. I don't really know how it's done. Oh gosh. Edit kick from studio, ban from studio. No,
all the bad stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like that's all that's there. Edit name. I can change your name. Weird. Maybe.
Yeah, if I want to edit this thing, he says I had to register or some crap like that. I don't give a fuck, man.
It. You just
I'm evil cannibal. I'm supposed to be poorly made as he is.
Yeah,
garbage.
That's the theme of this, dude. This podcast already crashed once, and then again, and now it's on again. So that's the theme here. So
yeah, original Steve.
We have just the one person.
Oh, that's my gamer tag. That's what I use for my gamer tag for Xbox.
Oh,
nice. I wish I had an Xbox, but it's more like I wish that my roommate had an Xbox and I could just use it.
Use it? Yeah, definitely.
I used to have that. I used to have that situation with the whatever the fuck the last new Xbox was, the Xbone, when that was new. So I played some cool ass games, the Star Wars Battlefront or whatever it was.
Tellurico dashcam footage.
Yeah, that guy
haven't seen that guy
crazy.
around,
and that's the only one here, right? That's the only person here, so what the fuck ever.
I just imagine the footage from it though. You know what I mean? His Ferrari just going all fast and watching all kinds of weird shit where he goes. Be coming out of creepy places at night and shit from behind convenience stores.
There's a sex tape of Smash Idea and Tellurico.
Yeah,
dash cam, or at least the audio.
I watch a lot of that shit. Like I go on YouTube and watch a lot of fucked up dash cam footage, just real footage of shit, because that's the craziest stuff you can find, right?
Me too. The bikers one are insane. These guys.
God.
This Chaos Riders, you can check it out. He makes like 10-minute compilations that are amazingly crazy, and people submit their videos.
What is it called?
Chaos Riders with KAOS.
Chaos Riders.
Mm-hmm.
Like Evil Knievel, he was one of those motorcycle chaos.
Yeah, that's why my brain got turned into Swiss cheese.
Swiss cheese. Oh, poor Cyrus.
Oh,
Did you hear? God,
poor Cyrus.
What a fucked up day for Cyrus.
What
God.
happened?
Oh,
he's getting no practice anymore.
Did you listen to the Amico After Dark podcast?
I was in the chat, so I was kind of messing around in the chat. I wasn't listening too much to it.
Well,
I jumped in like in the middle. I jumped in when Cyrus was like, "Hey, I apologize if I'm being mean to you.
Yeah,
and I'm not trying to be a jerk." But I mean, but from that point on, like he wasn't really. I can see that he was getting agitated at some points.
He wasn't being.
But from what I started seeing, he wasn't like a jerk. So I was like, "Oh shit, I missed some good stuff or something," you know.
He wasn't being a jerk like I'm a jerk or Darius Truxton's a jerk or something. He was being a jerk like he was like lecturing. He was like being really lecturing and stern and weird and like talking in weird circles and like. Stonewalling and filibustering and like just being really strange. Like you can rewatch it; it's really strange.
No, I need to rewatch it because I was in the chat messing around and like actually I only jumped in whenever I disagreed with something or whenever North Sword Gamer was saying some reasonable stuff. I was like, dude, this guy's
That happens to me too.
So I get caught up in the chat sometimes.
That happens to me too. But it's a kind of a long watch, but I think everyone that's deeply involved in this thing needs to watch the whole thing from beginning to end because it's like a landmark fucking broadcast where it's just.
Yeah, I need to rewatch it from a standpoint from actually soaking it in to see what happened.
Yeah, it's No Swear just stays real cool, which is I admire.
Yeah, definitely. That's what I got from him. You know, I haven't watched him before. This is like the only third time I heard about him.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely. That's the vibe that I got from him.
It was really admirable, interesting, and everyone was pretty cool. But yeah, Cyrus. If you read the comments, they're like almost all negative. If you read the comments of that that are left on the video now, not during the chat, but
the comments,
the ones that on the video, they're almost all negative, and most of it is about Cyrus and like just explaining to Cyrus what he did wrong, and it's pretty fucked up. And then all at the same time on a different live stream was Tony TGD in the middle of a longer broadcast talking about he reviewed Cyrus's book and just pointed out some shit that's
I miss cause I don't really go into his they're like 5 hours long, you know, so it's like I don't got the time to sit through that whole stuff.
I think that's why he's been breaking them down more.
I know. I look forward to some of those when I jump into some of the ones that I want to watch.
I don't think he'll break this one down because he probably isn't looking to hurt Cyrus's feelings, and even though he says that up front, it's still like he points out shit like the main thing, the thing that the headline to me basically is that Cyrus at the end of the book it says prologue. So you caught that too. So most people, 95% of people know that that's the epilogue at the end and the prologue at the front. So
I mean, if that's the worst thing though, it ain't
it's not the worst thing. There's a lot of according to Tony, there's a lot of factual errors, and he shows what's factually wrong about it.
I thought it was more like an opinion book though, based on his life.
He points out things about the history of Intellivision that he says are inaccurate, and then I guess it's just there's like a use of ellipses, and the table of contents doesn't have page numbers. It's just simple shit, but it could hurt your feelings if you were writing a book. You know, if this is something you put a lot of time into and you were serious about, and it's not a joke book, and you were trying to be real about it.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah,
I could see if somebody said that with my record. If I put out a record and it wasn't a joke record, and you spelled it wrong, you did it wrong, you numbered the tracks wrong, or whatever. I get it. So not a good day for the guy, but
I got to go through it. Then I got to watch it because I don't want to say some shit. You know, that's not.
You know, nobody wants to attack Cyrus or hurt him, but
Cyrus forgot to take his lithium that fucking day.
It definitely felt like that. Yeah.
Maybe he's fuming from all that stuff, you know, and just let it all out that day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Intellectual, dishonest. How dare you? How dare you?
With Amico Cole, it's like the dark side. It just builds and builds.
Yeah, when you put that video, I saw it in the morning, and at work I watch it because, as I told you, fucking boring work. I had the fucking 3 hours to watch that fucking stream, and yeah, everybody needs to watch that one. That's for sure.
Yeah, the retro bro. If he takes it off, with to put it back up, but it's the retro bro. It says clearing the air, and he did not clear the air.
He's gonna. So I follow them on Twitter and stuff, and they're going through some little beef right now. And because of Tony's recent video where he talks about why Toe Jam is not coming through the developers' opinions or whatever. And I guess they're gonna make another video about it tomorrow. Retro Bro is, so I'm looking forward to it to see what happens.
Good. Yeah, it's an Amico war for you.
Yeah, so
back and forth.
Definitely, it's getting interesting.
I mean, if the creator said that they stopped working on it, what can Tommy say that's gonna save that? I don't even know how Retro can come back.
Yeah, that's what I'm interested in, because in their little Twitter beef, I mean, Tony pretty much tells them, "What are you talking about? I showed you your side, and then I went to the developers. They said this, so what are you gonna show?" And so that's what I'm kind of interested in. I want to see what's going on.
That's a good one. The other thing is what Darius. I listened to some of the Darius live stream. He was talking about how he listened to the whole thing. And he marked it up. He said he wants to do another video just about that stream. But basically the big thing to him was that No Swear said, "What do you think is taking the Amico so long to come out?" And Retro Bro just goes, "I'll get back to you on that." Like,
Hmm.
like he knows, like I know something, but I'm not allowed to say it. So or some just fucking weird. Like it's the weirdest moment. Just like everything drops. You're like, "Well, I'll get back to you on that." Fucking weird. Cult secrets, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess, man.
The dark Amico lights. I don't know. So maybe that's what he'll get back to him on tomorrow too. I don't know. We're waiting, but that was for no swear. So if he doesn't get back to him on that, it's like, what's taking so long? We can pin down and say, bro, what's taking so long?
It's the chips, man. It's the chips.
Yeah, the chips.
Because you make that video, you mentioned that NSG was like a Jedi, and
Right? Yeah.
the Amico was they're called. The whole 3 hours I was imagining like zoom zoom.
Yeah. I watched the movie with where the Emperor was there and all the little cultists were around him, and then Star Wars Part 9. He had these little cult guys all around him, and she had to keep her cool, and that's kind of what he was doing. It was kind of the
Darth Cyrus.
Yeah, oh Lord, man. That would have pissed a lot of other people off. No swear Phil is wow.
He's a saint.
Yeah, man, like the hero, like that's our patron saint.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, just like wow, a true Jedi.
Even fucking Panda Sub was teasing him in the fucking comments, man, and he took it.
Yeah, or fake Panda Sub, who knows? No, you can see the wrenches. That's how we know that the OEVP is crazy, right?
Yeah, no, I saw that, man. I was like, what the?
Holy smokes!
I thought he was like full of marshmallows inside, and rainbows.
Oh man!
He looked so sweet in his little videos when he was OEVP, and I'm like, oh man, I like this guy. And then I see him in the chat, so I'm like, who's this fool?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna say it. He make fun of NSG. I'm gonna make fun of him because I'm pissed.
Yeah.
They mess with my feel. So I'm gonna say, how dare he? His fucking lazy eye whistle face.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm sorry. I hope it's no problem. Freedom of speech in this fucking anti-Amico.
You're absolutely
podcast, right?
Yeah. You're welcome to say anything.
Speak your heart.
Yeah, you're welcome to say that. Me personally, I've gotten, I guess, a little soft on OEVP as of lately because I heard a rumor. I don't know if it's true or not, and it's giving me the troll's remorse a little bit. I guess maybe it's creeping up on me. The rumor is that he may have a brain injury, so then it's kind of like, oh, interesting. Like, oh, okay, well, I don't know. So I don't know, but not to spoil anyone's fun of fucking with OEVP, but I've gone a little soft on him. If anyone's wondered why, that's why. So I don't know, but it may not even be true. Who knows? Maybe a fake account said that, or who knows what. We don't know what's real in Amico world.
I know this sucks, right?
Facts. There's no real reality or facts. What can confirm? Tony's got the most facts, and Tony's, what the fuck?
I know, like, what? Don't you gotta go to work, dude? Like, what do you do all day? Just like, what's going on, man? Like, he has to work at the most boring job somewhere where he could just like freaking be on the internet all day, just searching, calling, making phone calls, and he's a librarian. That's what he is. He's a librarian. Yeah, security guard. I don't know. Like he's that guy that lives in the high school in the trailer and just like looks out the window and makes sure like no one's fucking around at night. That's him, yeah.
That's why Max visits him occasionally.
Yeah, Max is at the school.
Max goes from school to the trailer. Hey, Dad, how you doing?
No. He's in some
What's up, meatbags? This is you. Tommy, never duplicate Tommy TGD. Tommy, you with some Intellivision ASMR Amico.
He's all smoky, his voice on. Hello, meatbags.
It's the Geek Getaway with me. Special guest, Tommy Tallarico. Yay!
Imagine if he had Tommy Tallarico as a guest. Forget about it, dude.
Oh, he did a long time ago.
Like now, though. Now with
the
blood that's just boiling between them.
No swear gamer. The internet. What if you had No Swear Gamer as a fucking Tommy Tallarico interview? Oh my god. Mm-hmm. Would even be able? He would have to lie. He wouldn't be able to handle it.
I don't think he would. No, he wouldn't let it. He'd rather have a troll fight instead of a real interview.
Yeah, I mean,
There will be an NSG interview, but not at lunch.
there may be a point after all this when like Tommy Tallarico is just like not able to get much to do, and so then he ends up going on Tony TGD because no one else really wants to talk to him. I'm talking, 5 years.
Yeah.
Who knows,
He's gonna miss the good old days.
when he gets out of white collar prison.
Hey, Tommy, one
Allegedly.
question.
Yeah.
When you
That sound's gonna be a different type of sound.
in your 2 video, when you wanted us to watch this stream, you mentioned this person you just mentioned, this lady, that she also misbehaved, but I didn't catch anything.
Oh, Saggy? Oh
Yeah,
no, I don't think
would you say?
I don't think she misbehaved. She's just like annoying.
That's the usual thing.
Yeah.
I find her very endearing.
Oh yeah, I don't want to say anything negative about her. Then
No, you can. She knows. She knows that. We're cool. So, but she knows that.
So
she knows how I feel about her. So it's like no big thing, and she's okay with how other people feel about her as well.
I just don't think she's like another step removed where people go, you wouldn't care about these games if they weren't on any other console.
I don't think she would either. Actually,
right,
tell you the truth.
So yeah, she wouldn't care about it if they were on any other console. But even more than that, she wouldn't care about any game similar to that. So it's fucking weird. It's like
I think it's just all about the friendships, though.
Yeah,
that's all it is, dude.
Okay.
And I think in her own words, what she said is that she used the Amico to get herself where she is at right now, and now she's diversifying, which is cool. I admire that. Do what you got to do. Yeah. But I think the reason why she stays with the Amico stuff is because she likes the people. And she likes Tommy. She likes them, and that's why she stays. Not for the games. She don't even have one. She don't even have one. She don't even have one pre-ordered. And in a recent whatever I don't know how many freaking Amico podcasts they have. I don't watch them all, but they even asked her like, "Well, what 5 games are your best 5 games?" And she didn't even like 2 of them. You know what I mean? So she just did it for the friendships, right? So yeah. So okay. I mean,
then from that point of view, I'll agree with you and say you're right, especially because I think you have a better point of view of that because your channel is more about who you actually are, and she does that too. And so I think you have a better perspective on what that's like. My channel is just like heavily focused on this one little particular thing. So
and that's fine though, but she don't mind that either because it gives her attention too. You know what I mean? So she's just kind of like, okay, that's part of me, and I'll take it.
So I'm not gonna. Yeah. So I'm gonna say yeah.
But if you find her annoying, that's cool too. I mean, she knows it too. She's loud. She's opinionated.
Yeah, I am too.
Gets under people's skin.
I'm all those things too. So I'm not.
But she's also like genuine. Like if you actually do get to know her, like she's like sweet and dedicated and genuine and loyal. And that's kind of what I admire people, just being real and loyal.
So I'm gonna go ahead and retract my statement when I said that Saggy was fucking up in that podcast. I'm gonna retract that. That's just me projecting some bullshit that I don't like her or whatever. Which I kind of also I find her endearing. It's just that I want so much Amico that I don't want anything to distract me from it. So
I know.
Amico,
but when she talks about Amico, she's fair game though. That's the thing. That's why when I do my fanboy wars, she's included because she's part of it. I'm not gonna go soft on her. I'm gonna show her what she is, and she's fine with that. At least I hope she is. And we'll see how it goes. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna agree with you then. I still just it's just like she doesn't belong on that show. It's because
she doesn't. She's the odd one out. She is.
So yeah, like I don't know.
but at least I saw her in the recent podcast, the one that we're talking about. She was kind of like the peacemaker or like the comedic relief or something. You know what I mean?
She has been like a little bit more. What is it? Diplomatic? Is that the word? Where she's practiced more diplomacy between the two groups than a lot of people have. So I guess we'll give her some credit for that.
Yeah, Saggy is loud, Zeno.
You know what it is though? You know what I'm doing? I'm falling right into what it is where on Howard Stern they used to talk about the Benji vortex, which is like it's like the Saggy vortex where Saggy just makes people talk about her. And so, like, and it just
Yeah.
becomes about her, and like she shifts gears into it being about her. And
She
so,
does
like,
that,
doing
yeah.
I'm doing it right now, and so yeah, that's what bothers me about it. But anyway,
Okay,
I can see
I'm
people
just gonna say
admiring
one
it.
thing. Sorry.
Yeah.
This is what I think every time I go in a Amico related fucking podcast or however this is called, and okay, I will just put it. I will not name names.
There you go. Yeah, exactly. So, did I tell you that DJ C smokes weed?
I did read your little comment or something about the green part of one of his songs or something.
That's something that I implied.
Or that's some. Oh, okay.
That's something I inferred, which is like he goes, my girl's got the green one, everything's fine, or something like that, and I just implied that. But then I found Darius showed us his actual old rap record from like 3 years ago, and he's literally like, I pull out the bong and I get a fat sack and I light up the purple. I'm like, hell yeah, dude. When DJ C's dope, I want to smoke a fucking bowl with DJ C, man. What the fuck?
He seems like, if he was your friend, he seemed like a cool guy, man.
Fly me out to Detroit,
right?
dude, and I'm gonna be like, hi, I'm Johnny. Like, hey, and you don't know.
Like, you want this guy to be your neighbor. You know,
you like
have a beer and football and just chill.
I'm gonna buy a house close to his and not tell him
it's got to be cheap in Michigan, right? Or what? Michigan, Detroit.
Yeah,
it's got to be cheap.
Compared to where we are, yeah.
Yeah, because over here I can't even afford my rent, man.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move there. I'm just gonna like move next to him, creep up, and oh, do you like Amico too? Just like act like it's random. Yeah.
You won't know what you look like, yeah.
Imagine that you
like an arcade, a whole arcade in his house, man. You will be the happiest person ever.
Imagine you like Amico and you don't know who DJ C is yet, right? They're supposed to sell, what did he say, 200,000 Amicos they're supposed to sell to break even? Fuck, dude.
Is it true that they only sold about 6,000 or something? Or
pre-orders? That's what we've heard.
Oh my lord.
2,600 founders, I think. And 6,000 people, I think. I don't know. You can't ask me shit like that. You gotta ask Tony or somebody who actually knows shit. But yeah, not a lot, man. And well, there's like the store orders, but those can be sent back, and there's just fuck, man. So No Source said that's the same amount as the Atari Jaguar. But do you remember how heavily advertised the Jaguar was? Like, fuck.
You know what's funny?
Do the math.
My friend went to GameStop. He wanted to buy a PlayStation 1. He saved his money for the summer, the whole summer. And the GameStop employee talked him into getting a Jaguar with like 20 games.
Fuck.
And yeah, dude. And that day I bought a Sega Saturn. And I was a Sega fanboy back then. And I felt sorry for him because, like, I kid you not, like half the day later, he was at my house knocking. We lived two houses down. And he wanted to trade systems for a bit. And, you know, I felt so bad for him.
Man.
He saved so much, and then he got bamboozled with the Jaguar.
God, and back then you couldn't just flip it on the internet like now.
Nah, yeah. Well, if you kept it now, it'd probably be worth a lot more than the PlayStation 1, but, you know.
He's still got more games than if, Amico cancels everything and doesn't give people their $100 back. So
I don't think they can do that. I mean, can they?
Tony seems to say that it may be possible that they can. I can't say either way. DJC, of course, says no.
And what about those investors that gave not just bought the system, but gave like how about JT Smash? What's gonna happen to his 10K?
That can go right out the window, is what I've heard. I've heard Pat and Ian say that shit can just go out the window and that doesn't have to go back and return, because it's like not like stocks. I guess with stocks, you actually own part of the company. So if Tommy sells the Intellivision name, you get a piece of what that is or whatever. But this is
no equity. It's just like a kind of Kickstarter.
Yeah,
thing.
You're investing.
Yeah,
investing in the success. One. Yeah, you only profit share if there's so much success or something.
And a little bit, and it's very limited what you're gonna get. If they surpass in sales billions, you're not gonna get billions.
You gotta watch the Neil Patel thing and then realize it's the exact opposite of what they're saying on there.
Man.
So they said 998% returns on the Neil Patel thing, and there's like a chart. So.
That must have been a pretty nice Ferrari ride, you know?
I mean, yeah, I think that they thought. Well, Neil got his money. Neil got paid right in. You know, Neil's got his own Ferraris. That's the whole thing. Neil Patel's got mad fucking Ferraris. They say allegedly Neil Patel stole $8 million from people before any of this Amico shit even started. So
Dang.
yeah, so and that's just like what people can show on paper, I guess. But I don't know. It's like I want to write the song about Neil Patel, but it's just going to be like they say there's more than I can tell. You have to investigate Neil Patel because I can't really. I have to say allegedly, like in the song. I have to say allegedly. I don't know.
That's awesome. He has been a star of some of your videos, like
Yeah.
Wayne.
Because if you just type in Neil Patel Amico, the first video that comes up is just the audio of this crazy ass Angel Investor broadcast, and Ninja Kitty has the video with Ninja Kitty talking over it, and that's
I saw it many times.
That's the second video. I can't find the regular video without Ninja talking on it. The audio's there because Osima Vision put it up, but when you try to look for it on the Neil Patel,
is that what that is?
Yeah, Eric Wareheim, the universe. Yeah. Yeah. When you look it up on the Neil Patel website, it's been removed. So, but you can still like sign up to give them money and shit. But the video's not there, or I don't know. But I can't find it. Maybe.
This is shit.
But yeah, look that shit up.
Who's gonna be the first one to get an Amico tattoo?
DJC, if he doesn't already have one under his nutsack. He has a DJC tattoo.
He has a DJC everything. I'm sure, like, you go to the rest of his house, it's like DJC. Like, he has his pudding, it says DJC on his pudding, you know? Everything's DJC. He has one of those little label makers go in his cupboards, everything, DJC.
DJC.
Hey, Tommy, only you are gonna get that reference.
What?
Hey, DJC, why did you tattoo a Kermit on your fucking arm? Because I hate fucking haters.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna say anything else. But you know.
You know. Yeah, I don't know. DJC's probably got some other interesting tattoos. A big weed leaf or something somewhere.
Dude, Nubin, what's up, man? It's good to see you down there.
Oh yeah, I'm ignoring the chat. Sorry, guys.
I know. I get caught up. I get caught up in talking too sometimes.
It's like a phone conversation.
Exactly.
You know? Oh my god.
A DJC tramp stamp.
Dude, Amico Day, do you want to jump on? If anyone else wants to jump on, you know, the link is in the chat.
Amico Day channel.
You haven't been on for a long time, Amico Day channel.
He said he was gonna be absent for a few weeks to fix some problems in the console. He addressed it in a video, but nobody watched.
Yeah, we're all huge fans of the Intellivision Zero here.
I hope he fucking sells outside of USA. That fucking gaming racist Tommy won't send console in my country. I swear to God, I tried to buy one, and sorry, Ben, I'm not so far away. You can throw it from Florida, and I will catch it. You know.
Oh my god, DJC Amico tramp stamp. Oh no.
The nutsack was better.
DJC, you should start selling some tattoos, some tattoos that come off. Washables? What do you call them? Temporary tattoos?
Oh,
I mean, I'm sure they make them, right?
Oh, he's probably got those. Those are easy.
Oh, well, if he doesn't, do it.
Absolutely. I don't know why Tommy hasn't had this stuff ready yet for, Amico temporary tattoos. Passed out of the shows.
They need to be temporary because it's going to be long forgotten. There's no point keeping that shit permanent.
I'm going to buy a t-shirt tomorrow from Tommy and
I bought one tonight a while ago.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
I went to the cash. I thought I was broke this week, but I went to the ATM. I was like, wow, what happened? I don't know.
What's going on?
I'm gonna buy a t-shirt tomorrow. Let's spend this fucking mother.
Well, thanks, guys. $2 per shirt.
They're pretty cool looking, though. You know the logo. Like, they're cool.
Some of them was designed by Plays with Wolves. Helped me with a lot of visual stuff. I'm getting $2 per shirt and 50 cents per women's shirt, and you got to tell me what DJC songs I should buy with the money or what I should do. You know, we got to figure it out. So.
Buy Cyrus' book. It's for charity and for animals, no kill
Yeah.
shelter.
Right.
And then you can read it on air. We can read it on the next Amico on one of these shows next time whenever it comes
You
in.
can do like Radical Rick and just show your hand and the fucking book.
I gotta go to someone's house that has a fireplace after I get it.
That's so sad. Put a video on it.
I mean to sit by it and read it and just put my
Go to-
feet up next to
go
the
to Days Gaming.
fireplace.
Have Days Gaming read it by the fireplace.
yeah.
In his pajamas.
I'm gonna send it to Level 1 Online to rip pages out and wipe his ass with it. We can maybe roll a joint with the pages if they're thin enough. What do you think?
I gotta stop
Look,
laughing.
I don't think so. It looks thick and toxic. Like,
you don't
like
wanna smoke
Cyrus.
that shit. You're a good comedian. That was quick, man.
Yeah, I got it in the air. It was going away.
Hold on.
He did give me a good idea though. Like I also want to pick a charity like for my channel and shit, and just keep donating to that charity. You know.
Yeah.
And I really like his no kill shelter. So I'm gonna see if I have one around me, an area that I can kind of do for if I ever do anything. At least they can be part of it, you know. But so at least I know we like to make fun of him and shit.
Yeah,
but
no.
at least the
I
goodness
agree.
of it, it's like that
Yeah,
was like,
cool.
oh my god. You know?
100% he's doing the right thing. Like he could be doing a lot of things so much worse. We could make fun of him so much worse. He's not as crazy as Tommy. Like,
but it's a good
Right,
idea. I'm
good.
gonna steal that idea from him.
there are worse people in the Amico scene, like the CEO of Intellivision. But you know,
He just got triggered today.
Yeah, and you know what? Like,
Well, yesterday.
yeah, yesterday. I forgot what I was gonna say, but
Sorry.
he's all right, and we don't hate him at all. There's nothing that we don't. We all enjoy watching him. I think, right?
The joy of television.
Yeah.
I like the voice, man.
Yeah.
If I had that dude's voice, I'd be like singing some sexy songs.
I even listen to those racing horses he makes, horse racing.
Yeah, I watched that. It's entertaining.
It's entertaining.
I feel also bad because he really went out of his way to go, look, they're not going to criticize me because, look, I am giving this money to charity. I'm doing this the right way. It's not for me. I'm not trying to blah, 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 blah. He really went out of his way, but he didn't stop to think, like, fuck, maybe I should send this over to Fiverr and just, like, have somebody check because if there's a shitload of ellipses, it says prologue at the end, maybe
But you think
know.
like the publishing house would have said something like they don't care or what?
No, it's like he self-published it, and it's like 40-something pages or some shit. It's basically like if you were to make a pamphlet for your church or something, you know.
But I thought you said like
not...
some of the money was going to the publisher or something like that.
Yeah, I mean it's just like my T-shirts. Like basically, it's.
So it's like a site that.
Yeah, they're fulfilling it. They're fulfilling it.
But
so
that site is dumb. They should do at least a little bit of proof checking. No?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you know?
so-
not the facts. The facts kind of change.
So I run things.
Epilogue.
So I try to run things by Plays of Wolves like visually because he looks at things. I get help with that, you know. So like if you don't have somebody right on hand, you go to Fiverr and you pay somebody $20 because it's really only 40 pages or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just to read it real quick. And,
I mean, it's just sometimes I think it's a blessing that I know I'm kind of stupid because I stop and I go, I need help with stuff. I don't rush out like. There's different degrees. There's Cyrus and Tommy where it's, oh no, I know I'm doing it right, so you don't stop and think about it.
In all fairness, though, he's not Brett Weiss, the author. You know,
Wet Rice.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, that dude. So
Boomhauer, Crypt Keeper Boomhauer, as Darius calls him.
I'm sure this is his first book, maybe his second book. So he's not a professional yet. So he still has time to learn and grow.
Hey, I'm Brett Weiss, and I have a book here. It's about the Nintendo Entertainment System. I wrote this book, and it covers the Nintendo Entertainment System, all the games that came out in the 1980s and 1990s.
Brett?
Author Brett Weiss. I remember Brett Weiss.
Please subscribe, I beg of you. Subscribe. I need to monetize this shit.
Oh my god.
Okay, there we go. That's like if I'm getting confused. All these damn little Brett Weiss, Wet Price.
Wet Price.
What price is Bizarro?
I remember Brett Weiss bitching because I've got the T-shirts. I remember Brett Weiss bitching, going, "Now YouTube won't let you put your T-shirts right on your site unless you are especially monetized with them, have over 1,000 views. I just don't think that's fair, but I'll put a link to my books right here in my comments and pin it to the top, and you can get your book, get yourself a Nintendo." Like, what the fuck, Brett? Like, it's just nonstop. Like, the whole thing is just a setup to sell this fucking books.
Yeah, that's why I don't watch his stuff. He's just like a total phony, dude.
Yeah, like,
he's a book salesman.
I'm not buying Pat Ian's book, but that's like a side hustle for like a larger channel. Like,
yeah, you know, like I don't mind them doing like extra stuff for their channel, but not if that's like I'm creating a channel just to sell my book.
Right, and fuck, I mean, and it's, you know, it's a book that Pat and Ian had a lot of people help them write their book, and they put all those people's names on it, and they share the money. So let's be real, it's a little different. There's a wet rice. Mike, we are accepting bad public relations because zero costs way too much for $250 pre-orders, trying to shed as many as possible. What the fuck does that mean?
What happened?
Can you
He
still hear
escaped
me?
from Arkham Asylum again.
Oh yeah, Amico Day. Is that actually him jumping, or he just found a picture? Oh, it's like a runner or something, because it's the Running Man. The fucking weird picture.
It's himself jumping.
It's himself. It's
Escaping from
Francois.
the asylum.
It's fucking Francois doing those Amico dances. I'm the Running Man. That was old Francois. That was classic Francois.
Good old Francois.
P.O. Box Christmas, why don't you come on? You never come on and talk on shows. You should come on the show.
You want to write a fan
show.
fiction book of what the Ferrari ride was like from Smash's perspective? I would read that.
Oh my god.
Fan fiction.
My dream date with Tommy Tallarico.
Hey, Wet Bryce is here in the chat.
Oh, Wet Rice, he made it. Right on, man. It's an attempt at a swastika because he's a gaming racist. What the heck? Well, I don't stand for that. I'm not into that stuff. I'm anti-swastika, so don't hit me with that shit. Not down.
I just think Tommy Tallarico is Adolf Hitler.
Yeah. Well, we'll call Carl and ask him about that one.
Is that what Carl said?
I'd like to have Carl on the show. I don't think he stays up this late. Because, you know, dude, I'm not up super late, but West Coast, so we don't have it.
I like Carl.
We love Carl.
Yeah, he don't hold, like, he holds back, but, like, he says some pretty raw shit sometimes, you know?
Who's your,
Carl,
okay, so
amazing.
What's your list? What's your list of favorites? My favorite is No Swear Gamer. Then probably Carl.
I haven't watched them, yeah.
Yeah, we need to Amico. Just look up his Amico stuff. I mean, his other stuff's cool, but holy smokes, his Amico stuff. It's just really to the point. You still hear me?
Yeah. I was thinking. I was like,
I unplugged my computer, so I wasn't sure.
I'm so.
Yeah. Well, yeah. No Swear Gamer is my favorite, and then Carl, Darius. I don't agree with everything Darius says, but he's so entertaining. Just so entertaining.
In that list, Darius should not count because he's the king. So we are going. Besides Darius, which are your favorite Amico related channels? How about that? Top three.
Both of you guys.
Because otherwise we're gonna say
right. I like
Darius. Sorry.
No, I don't really, like Darius is not even my. He's like in my. He's not in my top 10.
He's not.
Okay. He's top 10, but he's not top 5. He's like, you know.
He's in my top 3. I would say he's probably my third favorite, but. Sometimes my top favorite because you could just so.
Oh, we're saying just Amico, because that was like, you know, just Amico.
Just Amico, yeah, not for YouTube, just for Amico.
Yeah, because I was going to
YouTube. Yeah, I got different. I like Jeremy Parrish. I like more serious channels a lot for YouTube, but
Amico.
I don't give anyone money. But for Amico, just for Amico, Darius is probably like my top 2.
To tell you that, I'm not trying to kiss ass, but I only have you guys as notifications. So I was wanting to, like, because your guys' stuff is sweet. So it's like I'm not gonna miss it, you know.
You like the music.
So Darius goes back in the
it's not just the music. It's like either being creative.
Oh
Let's
yeah.
do it like that. I want to be fair, and I want to really know your opinions because it's cool if you say Darius is my number 2 or my number 5. You know? That's
No.
what I want. Let's talk about it. So who starts?
It's interesting how we made our own little like sort of Amico outsider artist collective here.
Yeah.
And
why I like
we
you
didn't
guys.
plan on it. It just weirdly happened, right? Maybe because
This is
I'm on your
attracted to it.
notifications. Yeah, we just naturally Silverpong. Yeah, it'd be cool if you came on Silverpong. Anyone can come on our show. Come right here. But we're talking about who our favorite Amico channels are in the Amico
I
sphere.
show my sister the little clip of you two guys talking about me on that New Year's stream. And she was laughing her ass off. She asked me to put it 2 more times.
That's funny, dude.
Because she knows that it was a very good possibility. But what I wanted to say is that I don't want to suck anyone's cocks, but I say this guy is an amazing musician, and this guy is a fucking cartoon guy, I say like Beavis and Butthead style. No? And she was like, "Oh, okay, I just a little brief, nothing
Yeah.
like who the fuck are these 2 idiots talking about me?" No disrespect. That's it.
Who makes your favorite Amico content for both of you?
Potion, you start.
No, I'm still thinking because I don't know.
Okay,
Like
let's start.
just everything together, mixed in together.
If I could see my fucking subscription thing. Okay, I'm gonna say one that's not gonna be a favorite. No, it's not gonna be 1, 2, 3. Just three different. Sensible person.
Yeah.
He made the one from Rocky Horror Show.
Time warp.
Let's do the time warp. The time warp.
Yeah.
When I had a bad day during this year, I listened to that fucking stuff. I'm still fucking cracking up from that fucking video.
Yeah. Dace Gaming has cracked me up and cheered me up a lot of times with his rants.
Dace for sure. Yeah.
He seems like he'd be a good friend to hang out with and just chill.
Dace is for sure. He and oh my god, those hammock rants, beautiful.
Yeah, it's it can be, just really funny. He just goes and goes, man. It doesn't get boring at all.
No. We all adopted him around the fucking world. There's a rambling man.
Yeah, I was gonna say that right now. I was holding back. That's his 30-minute vlogs when he's out there in nature. I just put those on. I just chill there all day.
Yeah,
Just
he's
listen to
fantastic. Fantastic.
Yeah, he just speaks like some good wisdom sometimes, you know.
I like
good vibes, and they call us haters.
No, yeah, he's such
yeah.
But I think one that a lot of people overlook is DVD Fever Games. He's got a
I love that.
Yeah, he's got a thick British accent, so it's not. I have to listen really closely sometimes, but he just clowns so hard on Amico a lot and just goes.
I usually watch it with subtitles.
Yeah, it's difficult sometimes, but I'm sure I'm like that to other people too. But it's all about where you're from.
That's super fun. DVD Fever, and they are long ass rants. And DJ Slopes was triggered by him.
What did you say?
DJ Slopes, the guy who
DJ Slopes, yeah.
He was triggered by.
It's so weird. I watched Slope for so many years, and then all of a sudden, he starts streaming, and I'm like talking to him and shit, and it's just bizarre. This whole he knows who I am, and it's just fucking weird.
I think I watched a couple of Goose's videos, but I've not subbed to him.
Goose is great. Goose is like really intelligent and exposes a lot of shit, man. I think he must be deep in Reddit or some other site where a lot of people are talking about stuff, and that's where the real intelligent. I mean, you guys we're all cool, we're creative and shit, but the most intelligent people are really on Reddit, and they really come up with some real shit.
Yeah, I don't got time to like.
No, I don't. I'm not good at reading. I'm not good at reading. I get it all filtered through. It goes through Tony basically, and then we get.
Yeah, it's pretty much because like I don't really care what happens to the Amico. To tell you the truth, I'm just interested in other people are surrounding the Amico. Yeah. So it's like
that's why I said you're a little bit like Saggy's channel, not to hate or anything, but it's a definitely interesting circus of people in any.
Yeah, and that's all it is. It's like just
45,000 punk show. 45,000.
It's definitely interesting. That's what reminded me of the punk thing. People got weird nicknames. People say weird shit. There's weird fights that happen and parties, and it's just interesting.
Tony's behind a high school. trying to steal some internet power.
Tony's in bed, it's late. The only ones, Evil Knievel stays up real late, right? But most people, I think.
Yeah, I get off at work at 11 o'clock. So
and
this is my afternoon.
Yeah, Original C, you said you get off late.
Yeah, I'm off Sunday night, so I already worked. I'm just chilling.
Yeah, but people, I think you're not gonna see Carl or Tony or a lot of people really stay on the stream much because it's late for them, as far as I know.
But it's early in other parts of the fucking world.
Yeah, then
I'm in
California.
Yeah,
so it's
when
like
I came
11.
on in daytime, when I came on daytime, some of the UK guys were in. I had DVD fever, and other people come by in the daytime, so you never know. Hey Tommy, I ain't fucking bots or not real. LOL. I'm Wet Bryce. Okay. Yeah. Carl is the man. Yeah, we love Carl.
I want to talk about Goose because you already say it, but
Goose is great.
I want to repeat it because, as you say, he's like already, but he has been sharp. What I want to say is this example of the tanks shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Like you say, maybe he got it from Reddit.
Yeah, that's what.
I don't know, but it was like minutes from the fucking.
Even if you got it from somewhere else, the video was made perfectly. It was within fucking minutes. The video showed it perfectly. Everything was
perfectly so beautiful editing.
Like I'm like, oh, is Goose somebody that works in television that just sat there and waited because he knew this was gonna fucking happen? Dude, there are websites where it's like complain about your company secretly, and there's shit written on there. So people have found it.
No, yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They do.
Tony talks about his inside sources. What the fuck do you think that means? That's what that is. Somebody that fucking works there thinks they're clowns and is like looking for another job. I assume, allegedly.
When there's 50 people, of course there's gonna be a fucking snitch or a fucking guy troll or whatever.
Yeah.
There was one video where Tommy was vlogging and he went into like some kind of office and you can see two people just look at Tommy with the camera and just kind of hide real quick behind the door. And then while Tommy didn't see it though. It was Tommy didn't see that part, but you can see it through the video because Tommy was recording and looking the other way. And as Tommy turned into and go inside the building, they kind of snuck out, so they want to be on video or be talked to or whatever.
Yep.
So who knows, man?
Who knows, man?
It was the Utah one.
Yeah. He put it on one of his channels. It was like I don't know, maybe about 5 months ago or something. But he was just showing
the one from Utah.
I think it was California because he was showing just what's going on in the office and nobody was working. I think that
the chips.
They were eating chips. Yeah,
the chips one.
So, right in the beginning though, there's like some tall blondish guy and a girl, and you can see their face like, oh shit, he's recording. He's gonna talk to us, and they kind of just get out of the way of the camera. And when he turned, they get out of the way.
Yeah, well, they don't want him to come over. Look at your curly mustache. Look at your ponytail. Like, nobody wants that shit. Like, in the party when it's cringy as fuck. Like, everyone looks bothered. I don't think most people are excited to be on these videos because he doesn't look at the videos. He didn't look at the video to see there's weirdly people running away. So if he makes a video and you do something stupid, he's not going to stop and edit you out. So.
Brett, I am Wet Bryce. It wasn't fake. That was me in the other stream.
Yeah, I think that's the guy that was trying to impersonate us or something. I don't know.
That's what I wanted to ask you, Potion. When I saw the 3-hour thing about Retro Bro, I was afraid that it wasn't you putting all these things because Retro Bro was highlighting a lot of your comments.
Was he? Oh, no, I mean...
Yeah, you have to watch it again. He highlighted, I don't know.
Actually, Retro Pro made me a wrench in his channel because there was actually an alt problem with me in there. So now when it's in Retro's Bro channel, that's actually me.
Now I have an excuse to watch it again, knowing that it's your comments.
Yeah.
Shit.
So and the same thing on Saggy's channel. I became a member, so I'm monetized. I'm green on that channel. And then the only one you guys can't tell is Darius Truxton. But what it is what it is. He's not that messed up, so I don't care.
Yeah, I don't know how to do all that shit. Is what I assume happens to Darius too. It's just like I don't fucking really know how to do it, and I don't want to click the wrong thing. So
it's all good.
So,
but yeah, so
click it and add me by accident. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Well,
but retro. That's why I like Retro Bro, because even though we don't agree on stuff, like he still wants to, like he'll still at least, I guess, because I'm not mean to him and shit, or at least not that mean.
So like they let me on their chat and then they took me off the chat. I don't know at what point. I don't know what I said. It might have been fucked up.
Sure?
I don't think it was fucked up. But
maybe it was OBVP.
Because
Man,
you're
he was on a
crazy.
rampage.
Might have been. I think what I said was like "get him, Phil" or something like that, and it was like "fuck you." I don't know. It might have been worse than that. I didn't cuss or I don't think I attacked anyone. It might have been. I don't think so, but who knows? I might have called somebody cringe.
They are super triggered. That guy is triggered by No Swear Gabriel, who is a fucking saint, man. They got triggered.
Yeah. So what?
Only I have to say something very fast. Rap surprised me because he's still a fucking shield, but he was agreeing with a lot of No Swear Gamer points. Don't you think so?
Rap was?
Yeah, Rap was.
Rap,
Saggy was like defending him as a person. Yeah.
Yeah. I like Rap. He's cool.
Yeah.
I don't agree with all his takes.
But I don't hate him or anything. I think he's fine.
Definitely.
He seems like
he's smart and everything. He's just like the Amico and he's a part of the cult. But other than that, he's not harmful. And him agreeing with a lot while Retro Bro and fucking Cyrus were attacking my fucking boy. He was saying, "Hey, I agree with him. Hey, I agree with him."
Same thing with Geeks with Cash was pretty good about it, and Saggy was pretty good. I gotta retract what I said about her.
Yeah, I thought so.
About at least defending him as a person, but you know,
she was funny also with the fucking photos and the photoshopping things on the fly. That's super cool. It was triggering Retro Bros actually. You have to rewatch that part. He was sweating.
No, I mean I'm gonna.
I'm watching it myself. I feel bad. He said that.
I think enough people that look at my channel watched it that I'm gonna take my thing down to announce that it's there. But yeah, everyone should look at that fucking Retro Bro video.
Wait a day before you take it down so I can say it.
Exactly. Right. Did you make a list? Those are illegal.
I was gonna make a parody video on that, but I didn't have time, man.
Yeah.
But
it's such a. It's. I saw that. I don't know. Like I said, I almost never go on Reddit, but I did go on. And I did see that list, and I think duh. People make lists like that because they want to know who not to trust when they're watching YouTube and someone says something's great. It's exactly what No Swear Gamer said. If a guy came and said, "This is a great car, you should buy this car," and then you found out, that he was part of it or something, it's different, It's different than somebody else saying that doesn't have money in it.
You know who else made a list? Santa.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Give out presents.
He's making a list. Checking it twice.
I'm gonna make a list right now, motherfuckers. A list of my favorite 3, just on the top of my head. Retro reviewers: AVGN, Patton Spunk when he used to do reviews, and Kedikarus.
That's it. He's funny.
I made a list. What the fuck is wrong with me? What happened? You should be exposing me, putting me in the fucking jail.
My list, mine would be number 1 would be Jeremy Parrish, number 2 would be Gruz, and number 3 would be, I don't know, I gotta think about it more.
Say anyone else. Kadikarus is not my favorite, but
there's so many that I watched that I don't really like that much. LGR, Lazy Game Reviews.
Oh,
I like him a lot.
I used to watch him.
Yeah. Clint.
I like Skill Up reviews.
Not heard of him.
He's from Australia. He has like thousands. He has millions. I don't know, 2 million. I don't know.
Wow, we have to watch that.
Yeah, he's very smart. You gotta listen to Skill Up's reviews. He also had a secondary channel called Layman Gaming, and that one was more comedic. But I'm not sure if they still do it because I haven't seen shit pop up. But Skill Ups, they're pretty funny, man. I mean, he's like very.
Are you watching the chat?
No, what's going on down there?
Just to to say if I'm writing it correctly to find him.
Oh, I can put it right
Ups.
up. Hold on, I can put it. I'm here right here.
Like skill ups.
Oh, actually,
That's like that. Okay, so I think I got it. Yeah. Just because I'm drinking, and you know me.
I can actually. I'm gonna look at my. Who do I watch? I don't even know. I watch so much shit.
I'm gonna put shield ups.
Well, yeah, look, yeah, shill ups. I was say your icon
Oh,
looks good
look at my
there.
subscriptions here. I'm only subscribed to 424 channels.
How do you keep up?
That got called out by Tony. Oh, Mike, you should come here and talk about it.
Do you send anyone Patreon or anything like that? Join channels or anything like that?
Only the ones that I like, the Amico ones that I saggy because I need to freaking know that it's me in there. And then at Mad Max I do 99 cents a month because I want to know that it's me in there.
Okay.
And then that's it. Oh, I support an Xbox channel. His name is Dirt Diggity. He's like 5K or so right now. But it's an Xbox podcast that I used to hang out with when I was during the pandemic, and so I spent a lot of time there when I had the time. But now I work during the podcast. But I still like them. I go to their channels and stuff, so I still support them. And then I support another. He's like a comedian. He's like a songwriter. He does a lot of like worker rights issues, and like he talks about a bunch of just like stuff that helps. Yeah, political stuff. But I like his stuff, so I want him to be able to keep on doing that and have to work.
Yeah, a political thing you agree with and all that. Yeah, that.
But I like him more, so it's like go ahead and follow your dream, dude.
Definitely. Yeah. I don't have anyone I do right now, but I'm not really against it. So it's just I'm always curious with people what they're into and stuff like that. Because I pay for Disney, I pay for other things that I have, and I don't think like quote unquote YouTube's not supposed to be a job. Like it is what you make it. So
this is I put the link down there for Skill Up. It's just a review thing. He's pretty cool.
Cool, man.
But yeah, I don't like if people want to make money on YouTube. It's like, dude, you're spending your time on here, get paid doing what you're gonna do. The only thing I don't like is when people are like manipulating their viewers or like actually like, or give me money, guys, or like I can't pay more. Stuff like that annoys the shit out of me. That's why I don't tell people to subscribe, like on subscribe, like blah blah blah. Just if you're gonna like my shit, like it. If you don't subscribe, do it. Not because I tell you because you want to. Yeah, like I don't care if people make money or get donations or do whatever. It's just like if people want to give you money, dude, then take your money and just live a better life.
Oh,
Don't spend it on dumb shit.
I'm gonna buy DJ C's MP3s with the money
I just said don't spend it on dumb shit.
It's
because that's the way it goes. Because everybody knows.
You're gonna buy it eventually. It's just like in your mind, should I, shouldn't I?
You're like, I got a French fries and a tab because that's the way it goes.
Jesus wept.
For DJ C. DJ C is gonna be the next Meatloaf.
Oh my god, yeah. Maybe we'll do a song about that. I was thinking about like a few weeks ago. I was thinking like I will do anything for Tommy, something like that. I tried to watch it, but it didn't catch on. I was really trying to say how could I fit, but I won't do that. No, something.
It would have been funny. It's hard to be creative, That's why people
actually maybe now that Meatloaf died, it could be a nice tribute to the fucking Fat from Fight Club.
Yeah, well, that
his name was Robert Paulson. His name was Robert Paulson.
Yeah, exactly. The dates didn't line up because that song would work if when Tommy eventually announces like, okay, we're porting all of these games to Steam and Switch and Xbox because we want to recoup some of the money. So then it's like I would do anything for Amico, but I won't do that. I won't play it on child porn system. So.
Or maybe like this Doge fucking thing, Earl. Yeah. Maybe those games will never come out there, but you won't get that
Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
works. Yeah,
Nice
exactly.
working here,
You're onto it. Yeah,
You're on.
Won't get that. Yeah, that will work.
There you
You
go.
won't get that.
Yeah.
Like No Sir Gamer, kind of a tribute between Meatloaf and No Sir Gamer, maybe.
You can do that, yeah, man.
Somebody did
Thank
it.
you for
Yeah.
putting it out from the swamp because that was a dying idea already.
That's like the you can't touch this. Good. Yeah. Kid DJC just reminds me of commercial rap, like a kid's show where he raps about eating all your veggies, like a terminally white Yo Gabba Gabba or a Christian ICP. That's just the Amico's fault. I tell you, if you find DJC's older tracks from a couple years ago, he talks about pulling out the bong and smoking a fucking sack. So that's Tommy got to him, you know? Like he got to smash JT. Oh no, man. Quirky, but not cool quirky.
Tommy probably has like some kind of special roofies and stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure. Bill Cosby or something.
Yeah. He makes that love potion from Harry Potter.
Oh God.
He has a whole vial of that shit. Yeah, that's his cologne. He goes around with that cologne on.
Yeah, pretty much. Something's got to be going on. Some kind of hypnosis. Hearing piss.
That's evil.
I'm washing my beer. My piece is not that strong. I think it's not that big, man.
Okay.
It was a faucet.
I usually have to listen to Jason Santiago make his toilet rants to hear people shit into on YouTube. But he does that. He would like be on the toilet, and be like, "I'm taking a shit right now," and then like you hear his shit drop. He's like, "You like that, Keith?"
Why would you watch that?
It's insane because the title is like Keith Elwood loves Amico. Look at this. I'm fucking. It's like what? I gotta see. What the fuck is this car? What is this fucking car crash here? What is this black screen fucking car crash? And it's just Santiago going like, ugh. Then he plops his shit and he's like, "Yep, I got laid last night. Darius." It's fucking weird, man. This guy is a fucking nut, dude.
Oh man,
It's crazy. He hasn't done it for a while that I noticed, but I don't know. It's because do you do what I do? Where I assume this is what they think Darius is doing. When you type in Intellivision Amico and you just type in, you just click recent, most recent, you just see every fucking thing that's on there.
I don't search the Intellivision.
What are you doing with your life?
I guess I just start searching it to see what's going on because I just, I don't search it.
So you've just been hanging outside of the circus watching people come out and talking to them. You gotta really...
Yeah, I'm not like really digging into it the whole, I just, You're
smoking a joint in front of the circus talking to the people that work there.
Exactly. But I think I need to start... Yeah, because I mean,
you gotta get in
there. Also, we were all that innocent kid, like just checking what is this console. I was younger, almost 3 years younger. I was like, what is this beautiful? I like it. Retro Imagine this for me.
It's not
now I'm a fucking monster.
Is that they're not important enough to me to go look for them. So it's like, I guess. But I mean, it is fun. As something that I don't got stuff to watch, I can throw some other stuff in my rotation for sure.
When the Amico is the fan, run.
Yeah, I'm not following 400 channels. I don't find as many things as widely interesting.
I don't watch TV no more. That's why.
Okay, I have time for video games and TV a little bit, but and movies on my TV, but shit.
No, like I turn on my Xbox, and then so I have my Netflix on there. I have whatever I need to be on there, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
And then I'm always on the internet or YouTube.
I have an Xbox, Netflix, and YouTube. That's it.
So I'm always watching shit at work. So I'm always just looking for shit on YouTube all day at work. And when I don't find shit, I just start typing in Intellivision Amico and looking at the most recent. And that's where the craziest shit is. You'll just find channels of people you've never heard of in other countries, like just talking about how awesome they think Missile Command is. And like, if you watch the Essex Retro Gamer one with the wife, it's insane. It's just like they're trying to find everything good to say about Missile Command, but it's insane. you see the crazy. A lot of it's gone away with the crazy shit. The people that hated Darius that would put up, like I'm talking the stalker people. And
That's
shit.
why I wouldn't search, because a bunch of other like dumb stuff will come up. I'm like, I don't got time for this.
I would
know?
I would filter through it.
That's the thing. I don't want to have to go filter through it. Like it feels like
To me,
people,
that's
cool.
interesting. To me, that's interesting in its own way. But yeah,
But some of it's not. Like some of it's just like they're reposting stuff that he said. Like, yeah, I know he said.
Oh, those are dumb. Yeah, those you just click past
like,
those. But yeah,
you know what I mean. So it's like, gee, wasting my time.
The
man.
rare one when you would hear level 1 online talking or taking a shit or something. Those were the weirdest. The ones I'd stick around for.
No, I mean,
I would sift through the shit to find those. It's crazy, because Darius got his channel deleted so many times, and other people got their channel deleted a lot of times. You can't see the history of the old videos when these people were fighting before, but it was crazy before. So.
Oh yeah, the pre-Amico days, it was so beautiful.
Yeah.
Ogre Sting, KB there, all that beauty, Smash AT, that was John Hank.
Smash AT was the inroad to the Amico world for a lot of us, I think. We just followed Smash AT into this thing.
Actually,
and then he quit.
Yeah. Let me backtrack it a little bit. You know where exactly? Not the Amico, but this fucking community. When fucking John Hancock fucked it up with the Smash AT and D-Ape thing, remember?
Mm-hmm.
A couple days later, I found Darius Truxton because in the comments, fucking Review Tech USA talk about it, and I was still watching him a little bit. I didn't like him, but he was doing kind of good videos.
He was consistent.
He was consistent, and I wanted some fucking news very fast regurgitating, no? And I somebody talked about Darius, and was, what is this? And I checked it, and I found glory. Darius is amazing. If you're hearing this, bro, this one's for you.
I don't think you'll get this far into this.
No, of course he has 7-hour podcasts to make. Streams.
Yeah, right.
So my question is, I kind of like the NFL. I mean, it's just I live where everyone's into it, so it's just unescapable. But for you, is it just like, what the fuck? Who cares when he does NFL stuff, or do you guys care?
I love the NFL, but the problem is I don't have the fucking NFL. They want me to pay millions of dollars.
So you're just gonna listen through him. That works.
So I listen to it like old school radio, like the Amico Wars thing. It's in my head. I feel like I'm in the 40s and in the 20s, 30s, whatever.
Yeah, that's what I look at his podcast too. Sometimes when I join in or I'm at work or whatever, it's like it's kind of like those old school shows where they talk about,
but that's what
they're narrating stuff. You know,
I wanted to say, if I wasn't clear, that I love your fucking Amico Wars videos because I really feel like I'm a guy who listens to records from 1910 and things like that. You know? So when I listen to your thing, I'm fucking high and enjoying it so much. I hope these guys keep on fucking bashing each other's skulls.
Oh, dude, they are.
Metaphorically.
Yeah, metaphorically. Yeah, but that series is gonna keep on going forever.
The artwork on the Amico Wars is top notch for the thumbnails. It's like pro as fuck. You got really nice design skills.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah. They always catch my eye. I'm like, what is that? It looks like Tommy put something out, you know? Like, fuck. Not in a negative way. It looks, you know.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like Ars Technica or somebody big put something out, you know? Good job on those. Amico Wars rock.
I appreciate it. They're going to keep on coming.
What the fuck is this? It's Jesus Christ in the chat. Isaiah Israel, Amico. Well, there you go.
Hey, Francois is here.
He's
the fucking prophecy.
Here we go. This is allegedly. Level 1 Online legit made a video where he said he was going to kill Darius in real life one day.
Allegedly.
It was a bit too much for me. A bit too far for me. No interest in any of that, bro. Says P.O. Box Christmas. And there you go. A good reason
Days Gaming had the balls to fucking do a video about that. And he has fucking huge balls, like South Park carried with the fucking thing.
Bouncing on
him. That's Days Gaming. He has done like a couple of very strong videos. Defending and calling out fucking people.
Days just rocking it. Yeah, and he just puts himself out there, you know. And It's funny, he'll just yell at his kid or whatever in front of her. He doesn't give a shit, man. He's hardcore. He says he used to be a punk. He told when I first put out my punk songs, yeah, I used to go to punk rock shows. I used to be down with the punk rockers. I was a part of that stuff. I'm like, yeah, I can tell because you don't give a fuck, dude. You're just like straight up, man. And like, you know, you got some conservative values, I think, now, especially, but he doesn't care what people are going to say about him. He's just straight up.
He is the anti-Amico Christ.
Yeah. The anti. Who was I saying was the anti-Talarico?
No.
Oh yeah, Sam Mekovich is the anti-Talarico because he used to work with Victor Lucas and made videos about Victor Lucas. Dazed is hilarious, yeah.
Hey, does Days Gaming wear little shirts?
Does he wear little shirts? I think he's just a big guy.
It seems like some of his shirts are
muscle
little.
Shirts, yeah, he's got muscle shirts. Maybe they're his son's shirts, and son's like, I don't like Superman.
And they get short sleeves or something.
He doesn't want to throw them away. He was
DJC.
skinnier. The pandemic made him fatter.
The pandemic made him fatter. I think he should just cut his sleeves like DJC could teach him how to do it, and this shirt
exactly
might fit better. Fuck.
Hey, do you guys have a bunch of toys behind you guys' stuff? Because DJ, like, these guys collect so much shit. It's like, where do they get all this stuff from?
Because I actually have kids, so they have their own toys. I don't have room for shit like that. So, you know.
It's like, man, it's like...
It's not for me, you know, toys, whatever.
I guess, I mean, I know he found, like, he goes garage shopping or whatever. That's kind of fun. But, I mean, I wonder if these people, they just kept all this stuff when they were, like, little kids. And they just kept it all their whole life in boxes.
Yeah, my mom didn't let me keep any toys. I managed to wrestle some of the Nintendo stuff away from her. Like, no. Like, I kept some of that, the NES and most of the games. And, but not really toys I wasn't allowed to keep. So I got my guitars from when I was, like, 15. I got my first guitar, and I got to keep all those. I have like a bunch of those. So
yeah, I don't know what happened to all my stuff. I don't think I had that. I didn't have that much stuff. I had like video games.
Yeah,
my brother was the one that had most of the toys, like He-Man, you know, Ninja Turtles, and I would play with his. But as he got older, I think he sold them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my brother was older than me, and he definitely sold them and traded them to people.
Yeah,
and got rid of them and left some of them. I'm gonna sell off what I've got though. Like what I'm figuring is it's the height of a lot of value for this stuff as far as I care, and I need to get rid of shit. Like I've got a GameCube I don't fucking play, and I know people want them, so why not just get rid of it, sell it,
make some money. Yep.
Yeah, I don't care. Cool. I mean, it's not like I bought it like last year. It's a fucking GameCube I had when they were new, and you know, it came with free games, and I played them, and it was cool. And then I got more into girls and just whatever, you know.
The only fucking figure I own from my childhood is a football player from the Ghostbusters that if you open it, his back becomes a fucking monster like John Carpenter.
Little Transformer Ghostbusters. I had some of those.
Yeah, exactly. These ones. And I had the Ecto 1 and the fucking 4 Ghostbusters. I was the happiest kid. But I gave it away to a kid eventually. You know? And then I regret it and I bought them back from fucking eBay.
That's fun, yeah.
I got back my Ghostbusters, my Ecto 1. What I'm really missing is my Party Wagon and my Turtles. But that's way too expensive right now. Even the remake that it was like a few years ago, exactly identical, has gone through the roof now, the prices. So fuck it. I had the Ecto 1. That's good enough for me.
That's cool. Ecto 1 would be awesome. Cars seem to be more appealing as toys for me. I don't know why, but I don't have any. But it seemed like, okay, it's a car. It's a little bit more of a decoration versus you just have this fucking, you know, Peter Venkman standing on your table. It's a little bit more normal to have like a toy car sitting on your coffee table in my mind, but I don't know. I don't really. I just have a bunch of fucking too much musical shit. So that's all the crap I have. For someone who created Operation Kindness, Cyrus Martin is pretty angry. He didn't create Operation Kindness. He's just donating to Operation Kindness. if he created it, it would be suspect because that's the whole thing. I'm not trying to diss a charity, but the whole thing about nonprofits is it's just like I won't talk about Cyrus's.
If he created
friend.
it, I will go and move where he is and will work daily.
Okay, I'm not talking about Operation Kindness, but an Operation Kindness, I believe, is a nonprofit, and like Nick Richards' nonprofits, a lot of the people who are the CEOs of these nonprofits are making like $200,000 or $150,000 a fucking year, and they get a luxury car out of it, and they get a lot of stuff out of it. That's true with homelessness. That's true with animal shit.
Yep.
Maybe that's not a reason. I'm not saying don't. I'm not trying to diss Cyrus. I'm not trying to say don't give money to these people because I don't know if that one is particularly. But we know for Nick Richards that he gets fucking 6 figures off of his Mexican charity. So it's not always nonprofit is a misnomer. You learn it when you grow up.
Try to help the Mexican poor. I love that phrase.
That was the first song I ever did.
Yeah, it blew my mind, and I thought you would never go from there. Like, this is good enough for me. And oh my God, you were like the Odyssey, Space Odyssey 2001, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You blew my mind every fucking second.
It's just karaoke. I mean, a lot of when I do, so if I have a Beatles song or like the David Bowie thing, that's literally just copy and paste. Like literally, it's called MIDI track. I just drag them in there. When I do the rock stuff, I'm really playing it and stuff, except for the drums. But the cover shit, I just drag it in there and karaoke sing it. It's kind of, I think it's funnier like that. Yeah.
Somebody from Brazil says, "Oh, I'm giving you a strike, but not really a strike. You can publish it. I will put commercials." They never put the commercials.
Right. Yeah, I get those strikes too, where it's like it's like somebody who did a cover of David Bowie is trying to strike me for my fucking song of David Bowie. It's like, no, I didn't use the track. It's just that you also used the fucking MIDI file and I used a MIDI file. It sounds pretty damn similar.
Oh, that's serious. Because usually, we get these things that you're okay, you can leave the video, no? But your thing sounds worse. Yikes.
Well, the donations are buying CEOs, Ferraris, and putting down dogs. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Better dogs than cats, man.
Oh my god. There's a lot of really exploitive nonprofits. You be careful.
There's like a thing to rate charities, no? Like there's some fucking thing that does that. I remember.
Yeah.
I know.
Charity rater.
From what Cyrus said, people have already fucking looked into his charity and had criticisms about it, and he was already like upset.
Then it's a bad one because most of them are just people to get money and get a job. Just like certain CEO that we know that for the last 2 years he has a steady job, even if he's waiting for this thing to get another 6 months without releasing. Because he has got his fucking salary.
Well, Julie Ehrman, my icon on my picture from Ouya, left with millions of dollars and became the CEO of Playboy. So don't think Tommy wouldn't do the same thing. They love it when you can sell ice to Eskimos. That's what they used to call it, right? And so they say, oh, you can sell fucking video games to systems that already work on the games already work on systems these people already own. Oh, and you can sell porno to people that have the internet. I can bet you could sell porno magazines to people that have the internet because you sell shit that people don't need that they already have. And they go, yeah, you could do that. You could sell Playboys. That's what's gonna happen with Tommy. Tommy would fucking love that. He'd be cosplaying as Hugh Hefner, fucking trying to live in the mansion and shit. And Tommy makes fun of her. He'll like, oh yeah, she runs Playboy now. What do you think of that? So it shows you how much she cares about games. He tries to use it as an insult.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I had to be honest.
You didn't know that she did the Playboy now?
No, because I just recently I was for almost a year wondering who the fuck was your.
Oh yeah.
But you mentioned it in the stream. You say Julie Ehrman, and then I check it out and I say, "Oh yeah, okay, I get it."
Yeah.
And then Reres just made the documentary about you. Do you see it? Reres?
About Theranos?
The guy who makes just bad games. I'm sure you know about him.
I don't think I know what you mean.
Reres.
Oh, he was talking about Reres. He was talking about
Reres. I'm sorry, my fucking accent and my slurring and drinking. Not only the accent, but the slurring.
Yeah. But yeah. Okay, he did one about it. Yeah, he was talking about it. Yeah, so then you see.
Just a little bit ago.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey,
You probably saw. He probably showed the clip with Julie Ehrman where they say like, what are the killer apps for this system? And she would say, what's the one? I don't know. What's it called? Because she had no idea. And that, I mean, people have stopped talking about it, but we really did years ago used to say, we'd look at the history of all these consoles between Jaguar and Nintendo and this and that, and what would make a console or break a console was always the killer app. It was, okay, this has like one or multiple games that you just need, like whether it's, Breath of the Wild, what people would say for Switch, or there's a million of them, but when a system launches, it's got to have something enticing. People said Tetris for the Game Boy. That was just like a really good killer app. So people bought tons of fucking Game Boys. It's the same thing with Wii Bowling or whatever.
Did you guys not see Shark? Come
Right.
on. That's a multi-million seller right there alone.
I heard a DJC song about Shark even. That's how good it is.
Yeah, they're making songs about it now.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Or it's even out.
Bullshit. Shark.
Gonna swim to the top of the charts.
Run away. And I remember my Shark thing that always makes me laugh was there was a long, I think it was DJC, it was some of them on that podcast we're talking about. Oh, Disney doesn't own Finding, they don't own Clownfish. Just because they made it a clownfish that looks like Finding Nemo, just because people point at it and say it's Nemo to get kids to look at it, that doesn't mean that Disney owns that. They're okay to use that. And it's like, yeah, they are, but it's also weird for you to defend it so much. Like, a little much for you to care so much. God.
It is.
I mean, like, they take the simplest roast and just like, you gotta at some point realize that people are roasting you.
Yeah, they could have. Yeah, exactly. They could have been like, yeah, that's kind of like a cheap move, but I would have done the same.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly. Like, I mean, it's not like fucking Spider-Man or something. Like, no, that's a real animal. Like, you can get away with it, so do it. Who cares? Like, fuck. You gotta pick a fish. I wanted to say something. I haven't brought this up in any video, so why not fucking 1 hour and something minutes into this nonsense video? You gotta think about this, because I realized it took me a while, but they'll always be like, okay, the Amico controllers have LEDs on them. They have LED lights on them. And that's so you can see what character you are on the screen. And I fucking stopped, and I was like, wait a second. That's also true on Switch. My fucking Switch controllers have LED lights on them. And when I'm player 1, there's one light on it. And then above my character on Smash Brothers, on Kirby, on Mario Kart, there's like a P1 sitting above his head. Now, maybe that's not the most elegant way to do it, to have like a P1 always sitting on top of the person's head.
I believe my PlayStation 5 does the same.
Yes.
There's an LED light that changes colors on there.
There's colors on it. Okay, so...
depending if you're dying, it'll turn red, And
okay.
or it'll be green for certain things or blue.
I can see that.
I don't play it enough, but I know it's been changing colors on me.
Now, I'm ignorant to that system, but I believe that that sounds like it could be true. I haven't heard that. But I know for certain that the Nintendo controllers, if you're player 2, it says P2, and then there's 2 lights on your controller, and 3 and 4. It straight up tells you. So, yeah, so Ninja Kitty says PS4 also does that.
Yes, definitely.
Ninja Kitty, anyone else that want to come in the chat, you're welcome to come in. I don't know if I'm going to go super long because it's getting late here, but we are having a good time in this. So, yeah, it's not that unique. They'll say it to people like it's so unique that this,
but
controller
I
tells
don't
you
get why you want to keep on looking at your controller. I mean, you're supposed to be looking at the screen, man. It's like,
Especially when it's like your premise is these kids are looking at too many screens. They need to spend time with you. So, like, they're not going to look at you if they're looking at a screen and then they have to look at another screen. How much time are they going to look at dad? Like, let's be real.
I mean, that's the way it goes.
Shit. Because that's the way it goes. I mean, I could go on and on forever, but I play I regularly play the latest Curry game with a 4-year-old, and it's fucking great. It's fucking great. We're laughing. It's like fucking everything that they say doesn't exist.
Exactly.
It rocks. It's not
Kids
too
don't want to play
hard.
boring games.
Oh my god, it's not too hard. Oh my god, no way. Because I have boring games too. Because I like some boring games because I'm old. So I have some real. I have like Ding Dong. I have Super One More Jump. I have games that are really simple, and they don't like it that much. Not as much as I do. It's straight up, man. But how would Tommy know? He doesn't have fucking kids. You know?
And OEVP just vouched that.
Right.
Right?
Shots fired.
Yeah. Evil Pete.
Did you see that video?
Yeah.
Did you make that video?
Wasn't there? And there was a tweet that he said or something where he's like, "Nobody should. If you don't have kids, you shouldn't be talking about this." End of discussion. Because Text Pete is more fucking mean. Remember that?
But you made that video. Who made that video?
Oh, one of us. I don't know. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
No. I was trying to work on it wasn't me when you made that video about the doppelgangers, but also didn't stick.
Oh, that's clever. That's clever.
I was trying, but sometimes you try ideas and you're just an idiot trying to get home.
Did you make the oof sound? It wasn't you. You didn't make you didn't go to the Aladdin premiere? It wasn't you. You didn't work on Metro Prime? It wasn't you.
That's nice because I was trying to think about the doppelganger thing, but that's better.
Yeah. Tony TGD caught me red-handed.
Thank God this is being recorded. Please, leave it. I'm gonna need it for my work. Keep sorry.
It's like Goose caught me red-handed.
Yeah.
It's not the girl next door. It's the.
It's just gonna be a minute long. Don't worry, it's not the whole thing. I just want to be selfish as like our friend and say one thing. Did you see from the last podcast to this one? My miracle, my wish to Santa Claus came true. Darius acknowledged me.
Oh, good for you.
That was the goal. Now I can retire. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You love me. You know you love me.
What was it?
He made a reaction in his live stream and the Tommy Amico timestamp it.
That's great.
It's only a matter of time before Level 1 Online starts making shit videos about you. So
I was thinking maybe I already have an account like an alt account because there was a day that I was rewatching Geeks and Gabbing with Geeks and I saw an Evil Knievel commenting and I was like, was I there? Because it was after the New Year's, I was fucked up for like 7 days, man. 7 days. It was fuck. I have quit whiskey now, just beer now. Well, occasionally whiskey, but for 2 weeks, fuck that shit. So I was watching the Gabbing with Geeks, and I say, Gary should go to jail, say. And Gary say, yeah, I'm going to jail. Maybe they're talking about pirating, and I was there for 2 minutes, but I was out of my mind. I don't know, man. And I tried to rewatch it, but the fucking Kermit doesn't keep the live chat. So I couldn't rewatch. Like maybe there was a fucking Bizarro Evil Knievel already. Like I'm famous, like Potion say.
No, it was because that happened to me too. The first time I saw somebody was on Saggy Stream, I'm like, is that me? Did I say that? And I questioned myself for about a week. I just sit there like, nah.
Was I stoned?
Yeah, because then I saw it again, like, oh, okay, there's a fake.
Wait a second.
Yeah, that's not me. I'm right here.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't you. God. Oh, gentlemen, I don't know if I can go much longer.
That's all good, man. It's a good one.
This is a great one, though. Wow.
A good reunion.
Really?
Not as fucked up as the last time. I'm sorry because
you made it to the end.
I did fell down that time. He was right on the money, man. Like fucking Hangover Part 4 the next day. On the floor. What the fuck?
Freaky with the girl next door.
Yep. All right, guys, it's been swell. Thank you for having me. I'll be
Yes.
joining you guys on the
Welcome,
next one
guys.
for sure.
Have an Amico
Yeah.
day. Have an Amico
You
night.
know how we do it here. Love, peace, booty grease. We have this bitch.
Everybody have an anti-amico night, day.
Yes. Take it easy, everyone. Having a great anti-Amico night, and we're out this bitch.
Thank you,
Booty
Tommy.
grease. Bye-bye.